All right. We have coming up the men's finals. Man, let me tell you, we started late, but we're going to finish an hour early. We're flying through these matches. And coming up, final between Mike Navarro.
And we can thank the aggressiveness of the competitors.
Just attacking, constant attacking. And here comes Kalel Santos, who took out Frank Rosenthal in the last 15 seconds. Just a reminder, this is under ADCC rules. 10-minute match. No points for the first 5 minutes. Points engage at the 5-minute mark.
Oh.
And here we go again.
Double booty drop.
Mike doesn't change anything, sat right down, but you know Kalel was sitting right to the butt too. And Mike's not going to take his time, though. He says, I'm not going to play this game. He starts beating up the head. And now he's taking top position. Kalel going for another quick armbar.
He went for the same thing that won him the first match. Mike is a very aggressive grappler from bottom. And one of the things that you can do from top position, if you like leg locks, is it does give you a good opportunity to set up leg entanglements from top, which aren't as popular, but for many grapplers, actually prefer it, including myself.
We got reverse De La Hiva by Kalel. Mike with a wide left leg, keeping his base. And right knee pointed right at Kalel's sternum. Mike's got to watch. Yeah, Mike sees it coming. Every time Kalel feels a hand on that hip, he starts to attack that armbar that he finished quickly in the first round. But Mike's not letting that happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to hypothesize what the solution is to this armbar game and this tight half guard game. But it's different when you're the one that's out there.
Yeah.
You know, a hard knee cut pass might work, but then you got to worry about the underhook with the armbar.
Kalel attacking armbars, a razor armbar, bunch of armbars from half guard. And, like, man, he rips into him, huh?
Good pressure from Mike. And just amazing base right here.
Yeah,
not
very
get
good.
Swept, because when you're fighting a compact grappler like Kalel that can invert and can do all these things, it's kind of a hard thing to do to get a good position on him and score.
Yeah, Kalel goes to invert. Mike sees it coming. Reacts. It's interesting, you know, with these ADCC rules, you see the guys paying attention to the time very closely. And we're about 2 minutes, close to 2 minutes away from points. We're at the 7-minute mark. Mike going to pass, staying very low. Very nice. Comes away with the double unders.
Nice, my favorite pass.
There it is. Oh, what? Staying connected.
Oh, Kimura?
Into the Kimura grip. Incredible. Mike's super impressive today. That was chaining attack on attack on attack. He did your pass, the double under, flipped them over, went straight to the seatbelt. Kalel stood up. And as he felt himself slipping off the back, transitioned to the Kimura.
Yeah, for my students, the double underpass, I nicknamed the power bomb pass because I want you to pick the person up and smash them down.
Nice.
Instead of just casually going there. Beautiful entries. Mike Navarro is ready to go at all times.
Yeah.
And super calm.
Kalel feinted like he was going to explode into a pass, and Mike didn't even flinch. He was waiting for it. Heavy pressure.
the
Heavy,
triangle.
setting up that double under again.
Yeah.
Nope, he's got his arm out. Gets his leg back in. Holy cow, we are another high level match. And we're about 30 seconds away from points.
Did I say fight of the night too soon?
Possibly, I don't know.
Last one's hard to beat.
There we go. Kalel Santos and Mike Navarro back both seated.
There we go. And let's see how the game changes once these points start being counted.
And points are now active. Both
Again,
jockeying for head
chess match
position.
here.
Whose head can get lower?
Because I feel like Mike wants to come on
Mike.
top.
Look at that flexibility by Mike he just showed. He was in a full split.
In the wrestling aspect, from what I've seen, I'd have to favor Kalel, but you don't know because we really haven't seen anything from Mike. He might have a double leg hide in his back pocket, but for now it seems as if the butt scoot is where things are going to be played out right now in an attack for the legs. Interesting, he keeps straightening his leg to push him back so he could grab the leg himself.
Yeah, it's pretty
But when
good.
you do that, you got to watch out for him settling inside, and you really have to win that leg fighting battle.
Yeah, and it looks like Mike is very happy enough to give up his leg so that he can get in on his own. Mike's coach instructing him to stay on bottom.
Back in an entry right here, fighting for that leg game.
Oh, we're good. Kalel taunting a little bit with some leg pummels in the air.
With money on the line, both men are very calculated in their approach.
Fighting for head position. And Mike attaching himself to a leg. Kalel doing everything he can to kick that off. We got 2.5 minutes left as Mike stares at the clock, feeds Kalel his own foot.
I feel like he might be trying to set up a trap here. Go for my foot, fall back for it, and then I'll be easier
to get up on
access
top.
yours.
And yeah. Incredible. What control. What foot control. None of these guys want to get up. 2 minutes left.
Feel free to grab coffee from Coffee Real before you leave. They're great coffee. He don't want to get up because he doesn't know how to place the car.
Complimentary.
Don't have full lock. Let's go, guys.
Gotcha.
Good playing around right here for position. Very similar to Kalel's last match.
Resetting in the middle. 1.5 left. Here we go. You can hear Kalel's coaches yelling. Mike's still with that straightened out leg to keep his opponent away. Keep Kalel away. 1 minute and 10 seconds left.
One person has to make something happen.
You know it's coming, Nick. You know it's coming. This
Well,
mad scramble.
Last time Kalel had a late burst that won him the match.
to hit the
No,
30
this
second
might
mark.
go down to the wire with no points.
We shall see. Here it comes. And Kalel stands up. He's playing the edges of the mat.
30 seconds. Can he get the pass?
10 seconds, 10 seconds. 6 seconds.
Was it too little, too late?
And regulation ends. The referee to talk to down and pull guard if you want. And here they go.
No, I know.
Down and pull guard in this match, or in this overtime. The rules will not allow him, or he'll get negative points. Not what you want. And here they go.
No, I know as ADCC rules, if you feel like someone might be a better wrestler than you, you can shoot and hold the leg for 3 seconds and then pull guard. But you can't just fall completely to your back. Or if someone shoots on you, you defend for 3 seconds and then fall over and it's no points. So I feel like that's where we're at here.
Yeah, and there it is. Just as you say. Just as you say. Up, up, up. Penalty. Pulled guard. Mike Navarro.
So now
Navarro.
Mike has to score.
Mike has to score. Kalel was in on the takedown.
He didn't wait the 3
Just make
seconds.
contact and instantly pulled guard. Yeah.
They're debating, but is the clock still running?
Hey, time is still running.
We have to add
Is this allowed?
20 seconds onto the clock. We're going to go back to 4 minutes and 17 seconds.
Bora, Kalel, tá na frente, moleque. Bora.
3-second rule.
There we go. We're back on 4 minutes. Kalel in on a takedown. Referee sets him up and back in the middle. Go. I don't know. Mike looks like he's got that funky style wrestling.
He's fidgety. Sometimes
He's,
it's weird and hard to deal with someone that's like that. You got to figure it out.
Yeah, and you've seen me spar, and I have that same erratic movement, and he looks like a 4-year-old learning how to walk when I spar. Kalel in. Double overs for Mike. On the arms. They're off the wall right here. They're using every bit of this 30 by 18 square mat. Square foot. We got a rectangle mat.
Beautiful gym, by the way.
I appreciate it. Let's go. We got 3.5 minutes left.
Time to
Mike's
get
still
aggressive.
down with a penalty, and cannot pull guard. Kalel with the arm
Kalel
drag.
making sure to shoot every couple of seconds to not get hit for stalling himself.
Nice save by our referee, and Eric Johnson sprinting to catch Mike Navarro from falling into the stands.
The old wrestler's push. I used to do that. It's a mental thing to get in their head. You're going out of bounds, you give them a little push.
Mike's looking a little tired. Kalel seems like he senses it.
Calm and compose.
Yeah. There we go. Mike's anti-wrestling is looking good. Not letting Kalel come off with a clean shot. He's trying that arm drag to...
It would be a shame if it came down to the one mistake of the guard pull. He's got to make something happen. He's got to take some risks. And Kalel, I feel like, is kind of winding down the clock. But he's doing it in a way where he doesn't get hit with a negative, shooting every couple seconds.
2-on-1 grip by Mike. Frame on the neck by Kalel.
Keep it inside, boys. Keep it inside. Be aware of your surroundings.
Minute 30 left. Mike doing a great job being aggressive here.
Stuffs that.
He needs a reshoot.
That was the opportunity. Minute and a half left. Kalel took a shot. Was a little slow on the get up.
Great strategy by Kalel, not doing anything too risky. Shooting every once in a while and staying just aggressive enough to run down the clock.
Here's our close-ups right here. They're right in front of us on the mat. Eric Johnson protecting us and the table.
Less than 1 minute left. Short time.
$1,500 on the line. Championship belt. Ironman 145 championship. No, nothing.
Let's see Mike score, or at least try. He's got to go for broke.
He's trying to whip that arm up.
Yeah, you
and
got to
go in for
break that
shot.
hand grip, and you got to start creating angles, just like anything, any sport,
Yeah.
striking anything. You got to create those angles.
Big sprawl by Mike. Peek out by Kalel. Out here. It was close. 20 seconds left. And here we go. 15. These guys are going to put it all on the line right now. There it is. Kalel in on the takedown. Mike defending well again. Incredible. And that's it. That's it. The one misstep by Navarro. Mike Navarro in the finals with the penalty in overtime gives Kalel Santos the win. 145-pound Ironman champion. $1,500 cash winner.
This one's gonna sting for Mike.
Yeah, that's going to be a rough one.
You can't say that he didn't try and he wasn't aggressive.
That's incredible. Incredible performance by Mike. Kalel Santos, the champion. And he's getting his championship belt and $1,500 cash, and the crowd is cheering him on. Congratulations, Kalel Santos.
Congratulations.
Nick, that pretty much wraps it up for us, man.
Yeah, signing off. This is MMA fighter Nick Newell.
And this is Dan Mina, co-owner Ascension Athletics, coach. And you've been watching IGC's IGC2 Ironman Grappling Championships. Thank you very much, everyone who tuned in, and we'll see you next time.
Yep.